Here is a corrected and more natural version of your story summary. I have adjusted the tenses to be consistent and fixed the word choices to sound more like a native speaker. The corrected version: Jenny gets a surprise. I'm going to talk about another episode called Jenny Gets a Surprise. In this episode, Jenny arrives at Rob's flat. When she enters, she finds Paul there. She doesn't feel well because she didn't expect to find him. Paul starts to ask her, "Are you okay? Do you have a problem?" Jenny says that she doesn't have any problems. Then, Paul starts explaining that Rob is planning to leave New York soon and leave Jenny behind. He says Rob is planning to go back to London. When she hears this, she is both angry and surprised. At that moment, Rob arrives with breakfast. He says, "Oh, we're going to have breakfast together," but Jenny says, "No, thank you, I'm going out." Rob is surprised because he doesn't understand what happened. Paul then explains what happened. He tells Rob that he told Jenny that Rob was planning to leave her in New York to go back to London. Paul also claims that this new Rob doesn't feel good about Jenny or New York, and that he doesn't want to marry her. Rob is shocked and very serious. He says that none of this is true, and that he never said those things. He clarifies that he loves Jenny, he plans to marry her, and he doesn't plan to go back to London because he feels happy with his life. Finally, Rob tells Paul that he has to leave today because Rob already bought his ticket. Paul is very surprised, and the episode ends there. Key improvements made. Verb tense. I used the present simple. Rob arrives, Jenny says. In English, when we summarize the plot of a book or movie, we almost always use the present tense. Prepositions. Changed, enter in the flat, to enter the flat. And married with her, to married to her. The S rule added the S to all third-person verbs, finds, starts, explains, arrives, to ensure grammatical accuracy. Natural phrasing. Changed, I'm go out, to I'm going out, and listen this, to here's this. Would you like to try recording yourself reading this corrected version aloud to practice the new flow?